Hi everyone, Happy New Year. I'm sitting here with Mike Bailey, one of our oldest franchisees who came on board with us in 2001. Mike's here because I feel there are two ways we learn as business owners in anything we do, and that's through mistakes and mentorship. I met Mike in 2005 when I was a brand new operations manager to the company. I was in my mid-20s, I was eager, and Mike brought me down to earth, taught me some important things, like how to strip and wax a floor, and reminded me that customer service isn't just about making sure clients are happy with their buildings clean, but making sure that the franchise owners feel that we're serving them in the operations department correctly. Tell me how your experience working with the operations department has benefited you, and some advice to new franchisees and existing franchisees on how to work with the operations department.
Well, the operation department for me is one of the key to success. I think if you don't have that format or that program to work from, then we're just kind of spinning wheels. It's good to have another voice, another pair of eyes to see things that perhaps we missed. It's been great. Sometimes I'm not quite sure how to handle something. I might ask advice of the operator. I said, what would you do in this situation? And if it sounds feasible, then I'll use it. And for the last, as you brought to everyone's attention, 17 years I've been in this business. And finally, I've brought aboard my nephew. Mm-hmm. And at this particular time, I'm molding him and shaping him in order to run a business, because I won't be able to do it forever and always. So he's being mentored and he's being trained on how to resolve problems, how to resolve issues, how to deal with a client, how to deal with people inside the client's office, and building a rapport. That's what he's doing. He's building rapport. Not only is he learning that, he's learning more about chemicals, he's learning about how to work machineries, stripping waxes, carpet jobs, windows cleaning, whatever it is. He's being taught that now. And as I begin to back out of the spotlight, he's going to be leading more often. And at this moment, I have to be perfectly honest, he's doing a very, very good job. And what I learned from this mentoring thing is, it's something that just doesn't stop with him. It starts with everybody. It's just the beginning. Because now what he's being molded to do is share this input with others, whether they work for us or whether they're another franchisee or whatsoever. And I think mentoring is a very important aspect to the whole thing of cleaning, because being able to help someone along the way, then my liver's not in vain.
Is there any advice you would have for me as a new franchise owner coming on board as far as growth is concerned? I'm eager, I'm excited, I'm brand new, I want to accept every contract JanPro throws at me. How can I handle those additional contracts?
First of all, I would suggest that you keep your enthusiasm up. Keeping your enthusiasm up and going after what you believe or what your dreams are. I mean, it's easy to obtain, but for any investment made, you have to set aside and reserve time to do it. The ignorance part I love, but don't be so ignorant that you're tripping over your own feet. And clients love to see people with enthusiasm. And they love to see the idea that you're ready to go clean their building, their site, and making a palace. This is all good understanding. However, in the midst of doing all that, know the individual. Once again, you need to know the individual, and you need to know your building, and you need to know what you're talking about. What you need to bring to the table to them a confidence and an assurance that, I got it, and this is going to work out just fine. Okay. So those are the type of things that I would suggest that you learn. Just know and do a little background, do a little study on what you're doing. For instance, get to know what the company's about. If that's what you need, invest a little time. And people are always anxious to realize you're taking an interest outside of just cleaning it.
So a couple things we've done operationally is we've integrated mentor pairing now with all new franchise owners. So if a brand new person buys a franchise in 2019 and starts training in 2019, we will pair them up with an individual franchisee to be a mentor. So if you're interested in being one of those mentors and have been a franchisee for at least 12 months in good standing, by all means, please let me know, and I'd be happy to put you on that list. Another thing that we are going to start doing in 2019 is quarterly networking. This is going to give us, the franchise owners and the operations department at JanPro, a chance for us to see each other on a quarterly basis, share numbers, share advice, share tips, and make sure JanPro is growing in the right direction for everyone. Mike, I want to thank you for coming in. Once again, you mean a lot to me. You mean a lot to the JanPro family here in Raleigh. You've been a mentor even before we've had official mentoring programs to other franchisees, and are an inspiration to us all. Thank you so much, Mike.
No problem. Thank you.